be live. Check ko nga. Live na ba tayo? Are we live?
Wait, can't see.
Live na daw tayo.
Can't
Pero,
see.
ayan, live na tayo. Hello! Ayan,
Okay.
kita ko yung mga mukha natin.
Nakashare na ba sa
Hello,
flip?
hello! Pa-share nga sa flip.
Okay, sige.
Hello, good evening everybody. So mga comments, di ko makita yung mga comments. Minsan si Facebook, di makita yung mga dependent screen. Wait, saan ko yung comments? Ayan, there we go.
I will share first.
Yeah. Okay, good evening everybody. Hello, good evening. Hello, Claire. Oo nga, Federico, Sharo, Leia. May question na si Leia. I'll copy and paste it. Ko yung notes ko. And here we go, Leia. Hello, Margie, June, Elizabeth, daming tao. Oh. Hello, hello. Hello, good evening. How are you guys? Ayos, sa daming tao. Hello. Aga, hindi pa tayo nag-start. Ang dami ng tao. Exciting, exciting. Are you guys here because you want to know the inside the life of a virtual assistant? Yun ba? Yun ba yun? Excited ba kayo? Let me open up the PowerPoint. We have a presentation tonight, guys. And teka lang ha.
Hi daw sabi. Hi Lodi, sabi ni Burns.
Okay. Hi Lodi.
Hi Lodi. Sino si Lodi? Si Dennis, my first time here. Welcome!
Welcome, welcome. Using ko yung PowerPoint. Wait lang ha.
Okay.
Okay.
Good evening, everyone. Good evening, Deborah.
Leloy.
Evangeline.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bago na daw logo natin, sabi ni Burns. Oo, bago na.
Ito na yung bagong logo. Kita na. Okay. Ayan. Ay, wala yung comments. Ayan. Uy, dami na. 107 people. Good evening. Good evening sa lahat. How are you guys doing? Now, we're going to get started in a few minutes. We have 100 plus people. We haven't even started yet. But first of all, before we get started, I want you to share this share this with your friends and family. We're going to talk about the basics about freelancing, becoming a virtual assistant. So what I want you to do is hit the share button and share this. And then if you share this and comment that you shared this, then we'll give you our freebie, our PDF freebie, the 5 top tools to start working from home. Good evening. Hi, Tina. Hi, Jace, Lang, Geraldine, second time. Welcome ulit. Lisa washes the dishes while listening. Kim,
galing ah. Multitasking. Paano mabasa yung cellphone mo? Mahulog yan. Sisihin mo pa si Jason.
Ito kasing live. Dennis, Talits. Dami. Yeah, so share this and comment that you shared it. We'll send this over to you, this PDF guide. 5 top tools to start working from home. See, now, while we're waiting for other people to arrive, I want to ask you, what do you expect to learn today in this session? Why did you attend this live webinar to watch me and Anna? What's the reason that you're here? What do you want to learn? Wala pang sumasagot. May delay pa. Ilang seconds. See, what do you want to learn today so that we can get you covered? Ang tagal naman ang delay, no?
Kaya, tingnan ko nga sa phone. Sa ano ka ba tumitingin? Sa laptop?
Oo, sa laptop. Yeah, wala. Well, see, Leia asked, is there an age limit for a VA? No, there is no age limit for a virtual assistant at all. There's no like, You can be 60, you can be 70, pwede. You can even be 18. 18 siguro yung, well, you can be younger than 18, but we advise na 18 para legal, hindi child labor.
Correct. Eto, may nabasa na ako sa phone ko, bossing. Sabi ni Robert, basic of being a freelancer.
Basics. Ito, ins and outs of the industry, si Joanne. Time management, si Margie.
Si Mike SEO daw ang gusto niyang matutunan.
Well, virtual
Ano
assistant.
agad? Nung sulit ako sa
Advanced
SEO, wag yun. Joke.
How it works. Ayan. Sabi ni Mark, I'm so excited. May pasok ako tomorrow 6 a.m. Whoa. I'm currently working as a
Puyat!
VA.
Oh, puyat!
I'm planning to shift to work at home as a VA. So I want to know how or what VAs do. Thank you, Sir Jason, for the weekly webinar. Hindi to every week, ha?
Hala, mga kala nila every week.
Baka next week na mag-hit tayo ulit, ha? Hindi to every week.
Siling about virtual assistant daw. Learn more about virtual assistant.
Basic tips. Yes, we're gonna cover that. Ang dami. Where to start?
How to start. I'm a beginner. Basics daw. Tips as starter.
So well, we're definitely gonna cover a lot of that. I'll show you what we're gonna talk about today. So today we're gonna cover a number of different things. We're gonna talk about the basics of freelancing and virtual assistant. So in basics, like a lot of you stated, we won't get into yung complicated stuff or yung in-depth masyado. We're gonna talk more about the basics. We're gonna talk about the tasks of a virtual assistant. Ano talaga yung trabaho ng isang virtual assistant. Where to find virtual assistant jobs, getting paid as a VA, and the everyday life as a VA. And we're also going to go over mga pros and cons of freelancing as a virtual assistant. All right, ready? Are you guys ready?
Ready. Ay, ako pala sumagot.
Attendee.
Akala ko kasi attendee lang ako.
Sige, ayan. To learn more about freelancing for new beginners, how it works for full-time moms. Carla Mateo, Sir Jason, kahit pa senior citizen, pwede dyan as long as kaya mo tuto.
Kayang-kaya.
Oo, kayang-kaya. As long as you can learn. Yun ang ano. As long as you can learn. Additional live stream, Excels. Using Excel, magiging tool pa ba yun palagi? Depende.
Depende kung ano yung
ano yung area mo. Kung specialty mo ay Excel. Pero normally, hindi ganun ka focused sa Excel. Sige. I-copy-paste nga yung ibang questions dito. Kasi feeling ko hindi tayo maubusan ng tanong dito. Hindi tayo maka-proceed sa PowerPoint. Anyway, we'll copy the questions over and then we'll answer them in the end as well. But let's move on to our presentation. So, working from home with online freelancing. That's what we're talking about today. So let's first of all, let's define freelancing. Freelancing is when you offer professional services to others, normally mga businesses. So you're offering professional services. One common example, mga photographers. They work for different companies, corporate headshots, companies, but they aren't specifically employed by one company. They provide their services to different companies. Or graphic designers. They create logos, they create graphics for different companies. And yung mga graphic designers, a lot of them ay nasa bahay lang, diba? And they send their work to the companies they're working for. So online freelancing, it allows you to work from home. So, you don't have to deal with traffic, and it allows you to spend more time with your family, and you can earn up to 6 digits a month. So, maraming benefits dito sa freelancing. And as you can see on the right, may mga picture tayo. Si Lara at si Enzo.
Si Enzo, may mga babies.
May mga baby, they're able to do their work.
Virtual assistant din yung babies.
Mga VA din yun.
VA din in the future.
So this is what online freelancing allows you to do. And specifically, we're talking about virtual assistant work. Sige. So, what does a virtual assistant actually do? That's it. That's a good question. This dog, parang ito, si yung aso na to. They do email management. So, replying to emails, checking emails. They do schedule management. Managing yung mga schedule ng mga CEOs, ganun. They do office, they manage office applications. So Word, Excel, mga PowerPoint, back-end website admin. Yung just updating the website and so on. They manage transcription. Ano nga yung transcription, Ana?
May audio, tapos i-transcribe mo yung words niya. Ita-type mo. Pakikinggan mo yung audio.
So mga ganun na work, virtual assistants also do that. Data entry. Usually may document and then you type in, copy paste, or you type the document. Example, handwritten yung document, and then you type it and turn it into a Word document. Ganun.
Either in Word or Excel or ano yung required ni client.
Virtual assistants also do research, different kinds of internet research. They post on social media. If you guys noticed, yung mga ibang brands, ibang companies, they have people who do their social media posting for them. And a lot of the people who do this are people who work from home, mga virtual assistants, mga social media managers, and a lot more. So, as a virtual assistant, these are some of the kind of things well, I've done this in the past. I still do freelancing work. I've done virtual assistant work in the past. I've done this kind of work for different companies. And si Anna, di ba, ikaw din?
Yes.
Anna's did a lot of this work for companies, mostly in the US, in Europe, in UK, in Australia. And then, we do it from home, basta may internet, and we get paid in dollars.
Truly.
Saya naman. Sige. So this is earlier you were asking what new basics of virtual assistant. And these are what the basic tasks of a virtual assistant normally. Sige, ang daming comments, no?
Oo, madaming mga tanong.
Oo. And you might be wondering, kaya ko bang gawin to? So, well, a lot of people, when they see this is what a virtual assistant does, they always think, kaya ko ba to? Can I actually do this? And as long these things can be learned. So, even si Anna, di ba? Kailan ka lang start online freelancing?
Exactly 2 years ago. August yan nung nag-ano ako sa bootcamp. Tapos after 1 week.
1 week.
2 years ago.
2 years ago. 2 years ago. You didn't know about these things before.
Yes. Wala akong kaalam-alam.
Pero natutunan niya, and she's very successful now. Laki ng kinikita ni Anna ngayon. Di ba?
Secret.
Sige. Moving on over here. Now, where do you find virtual assistant jobs? There are different websites, or what we call freelance job portals, where you can find VA jobs. Here's just a list. If you go to these websites, there's free na triple E up, Upwork. There's online jobs at PH, Hubstaff Talent, and we have here Guru.com. And there are a lot more other.
Freelancer.com.
Freelancer.com, wala pala dito. Freelancer.com is one of them as well. There are a lot of other mga freelance job portals that you can find freelance work. Bakit secret outfit ng ni Annabelle?
Ay, nidyo-joke lang si Jason.
Basta malaki yung kinikita. Na-imagine mo ba, Anna, nung 2 years ago?
Na lalaki ang kita ko dito?
Oo.
Hindi. Ang purpose ko lang, extra income para, while working, kasama ko yung kids. Hindi ko na-imagine na pwede pala na mag-6 digit. Sa freelance.
Oo. 6 digits.
Kala ko sa pagpa-power lang ang 6 digits. Pwede pala dito. Power din to.
Power, hindi naman networking ha. Hindi to networking.
Kailangan mo ng power.
Tinanong Lenita, I'm a retiree and SC student pa. Having hard time on IT matters, basic emails, only Excel, but no knowledge on graphics, cloud storage. Maybe I can do data entry and transcription only. Would that be enough?
Saan yun? Hindi ko yung nabasa.
Nakita ko dito.
I'm a retiree. Okay.
Oo.
Having hard time on IT matters, basic emails, no knowledge. Maybe I can do it. Yes, oo. Ako, nung nag-start ako, more on data entry and transcriptions lang din. Pwede po.
And then you can learn the other things later
on.
Start ka sa mga basic, mga data entry, transcription, na anong kaya mong gawin right now. And later, you can slowly learn the others. Normally, what time po start ng work ng BA? Well, we'll share that later. May timeline tayo. Milfe, can I choose one of those, I guess BA do, yung tasks, I guess. Can I choose one of those tasks? You can do the different tasks, diba? You don't need to do all of them. Depende sa anong kailangan ng client who hires you.
Sabi ni Jay, 6-digit figure income? Wow. Possible siya.
Oo. Ganyan po aim ko, ma'am. Extra income din. And also, lumawak. Pero nung nag-enroll ako sa bootcamp, lumawak ang pangarap.
Yun.
Sige. We'll move on. I know we have a lot of questions, but we'll move on here. A lot of your questions will be answered in our presentation as well. So how do you get paid as a virtual assistant? This is very basic. Most online platforms like yung Upwork, yung freelancer.com, they support multiple what we call payment gateways. Payment gateways, they're the service na nagpo-process ng payments from the client or the company hiring you so that you can receive it. So the preferred method is PayPal. PayPal is siya yung parang pinaka-trusted na name when it comes to online transactions. Siya yung sikat. Dati Western Union, parang may Western Union pa. Pero mahal ng fees ng Western Union. And maraming scam. So right now, when it comes to online, PayPal yung sikat. Western Union parang sa mga parang sa mga dating website.
Ganon, hindi ko yun alam. Nagde-dating websites ka, no?
Hindi. Sa mga di ba mga, I need money for...
Oo, padala mo ako sa Iwu mo.
Oo, pero nag-PayPal na. Ito yung
PayPal na daw ginagamit nila ngayon. Yes,
it's the most trusted. There are other methods like local funds transfer, depends on the platform that you're on. Pero most especially when you're working directly with foreign clients, PayPal is preferred. Because they can't, example, kung may BPI or BDO ka, they can't transfer directly. Or they can't transfer easily to your account. They might be able to do an international transfer, pero mahal yung international.
May wire transfer charge.
May wire transfer fee pa na parang $35 to $50. Ang maraming paperwork.
Hassle. Taka ng bank, pirma ng pirma, ganyan.
Mahal pa. So sa PayPal, lesser fees. Tapos you can send bills or invoices to mga companies or clients.
Tsaka instant din siyang, di bang nag-a-appear kung di ka na
first. Within parang 1 minute.
1 minute.
when a company sells you, when a company sends you money, when a client sends you money, andyan na siya sa account mo. Pero if you want to withdraw it sa BPI, usually mga 3 days, ganun.
Usually. Depende kung first time user, merong pero kung every time ginagamit mo na, parang kinabukasan yata, naki-credit na rin.
Next day.
Pero kung may GCash ka, instant.
Ma-withdraw mo sa GCash. Punta ka lang ng ATM, gamitin mo ang GCash.
Promote ko si GCash dito
Oo nga, no?
Baka gusto nyo kaming kuning endorser.
Link naman sa PayPal. Well, we're working with PayPal. This is brought to you, by the way, by the VA Bootcamp and PayPal. So, and there are preferred method din. Sige, basahin po yung comments. Ako si Tap de Leon. Yun pala ibig sabihin ng transcription, Miss Anna. Marami na agad ako natutunan.
Nice!
Si Phil Magallanes, at a max, how much po can a VA earn if you work alone without having people under you?
If you work alone?
Max.
Si Honey, kaya niya mag-9 clients.
Kaya naman yung 6 digits.
Pero mga ako nakita, 10 daw yun, o 12.
Kaya yung 6 digits. You can even earn like more than 200,000 a month if yung parang 10 hours a day ka nang tatrabaho, 10-12 hours a day ka nang tatrabaho. So, para sa iba, you can earn a lot. As in, parang unlimited yung earnings na pwede.
Parang networking din yan. Joke. Kami networks.
Si Milfe, can I work like every Saturday and Sunday only?
Pwede naman. Depende kung may makuha kang client na fixed price and then work mo lang siya within the weekend. Pwede.
Ganun ako dati. Diba? Ako before is I used to work, kasi may full-time ako dati. Nag-work ako sa call center. Tapos weekends lang ako nang tatrabaho as freelance. Pero, of course, I didn't earn that much money. Kasi Saturday, Sunday lang.
Konting araw lang. Hindi much ang i-earn.
Madali lang ang PayPal. Madali lang ang PayPal. And then you can transfer it to your, Union Bank, BPI, BDO. Halos lahat ng banks.
Lahat ng banks na ililink, pwede.
Oo. One day, maka-enroll ako sa bootcamp na yan.
Try ka muna ng free course.
Oo, may free course. May freevacourse.com. If you want to check out our free course, freevacourse.com.
Sabi ni Saiba, more or less 30K if general VA ka. Nasabi niyo sa Kyla.
Mga when you're new, madali lang ang 30K kung general VA ka.
Caring.
Kasi kung bago first 2-3 months mo, kaya yung 25-30K a month. And then from then mag-increase ka na. Mag 50K ka after 6 months, ganun. Marami nang tanong, need po ba umattend ng bootcamp para mag-start ng work?
Depende sa inyo. Maraming mga free courses online. Pero kung gusto nyo merong mag-guide sa inyo, nandiyan si VA Bootcamp.
And we'll talk more about the bootcamp later. Maraming nagtanong about the bootcamp. We'll get into details.
Natin mamaya.
Into details later. Ang dami mga tanong.
Si Corazon, sabi niya paano daw pag nakalimutan ng password at username sa PayPal, pero yung PayPal ko nakalink sa video. Sa email naman usually yan, di ba?
Oo. Contact customer service siguro.
Yes, tawagan mo lang si PayPal through Google Hangouts.
Sige, all right. Moving on. So let's look at the day of a virtual.
Nagulat ako bigla. Hindi ko nakita to kanina.
So what does a day of a virtual assistant look like? And explain ka nga, Ana. Anong tong picture na to?
Ito ang picture ng aking tatlo lang nakikita ko, nandun pala si Kuya. Ito yung 4 ko na kids. So, hindi ko alam kung anong year to, pero ang baby pa ni Matty. So, baka mga 4 years ago. 4 years ago to. So, yan. Hindi pa ako nag-BBA. So, yun.
Ang liit ni Matty dito.
Oo, baby pa siya. Wala pa siyang 1-year-old kasi mahaba pa yung buhok niya. Oo. Hindi pala, 5 years ago pala to. Kasi 6 na siya ngayon eh.
5 years ago na picture. And this is, bakit dito yung picture na to?
Bakit nandyan?
Oo.
Sila ang aking siguro, kaya nyo nilagay dyan kasi sila yung reason kung bakit gusto ko mag-work from home. Kaya ako naging virtual assistant. Tama ba? Tama ba sagot ko?
Ikaw, picture mo to eh.
Nagulat nga ako nandyan eh. Hindi ko nga ni-expect eh. Ugulat si Boss. Ba't nandyan na naman ako?
Si Bong. Starring.
Papanood niya yan mamaya. tanong na naman yan.
Sige. Schedule mo to. Ikaw mag-narrate.
Okay, cool. So, yung usual na day ko, pagka, everyday, ayan, gumigising ako ng 5 a.m. kasi magpe-prepare na ng mga kailangan ng kids sa school. And then, bihisan and all. Ayan, 6 a.m. Pag nasundo na sila ng service, maglo-laundry na ako. Since may washing machine naman na automatic. So, lagay ko lang siya doon. Iwan ko siya doon. Next, ayan. After nyan, medyo tumenga-tenga lang ako ng konti na. So, 7 a.m. ako nag-start ng work. Nag-open ako ng laptop yan. Next. So, 7 a.m. hanggang mga 10:30 or bago mag 10:30, ako nag-work. After nyan, 10:30 a.m., magkukook na ng food, prepare na. Actually, si Bonga nagkukook ng food. Char lang. Char.
Prepare ka lang.
Ako pala ang kumakain. So, pag 11 a.m. kasi dadating na yung bunso, si Matty. So, makakainin ko na siya kasi gutom na siya niyan. And then, mag-aasikaso kami ng mga gamit niya. Na 12 noon, ayan, mag-check na kami ng assignments pala. Later na, after ng feed. Pagkain niya.
Sabi ni Annabelle, cute ng hobby mo.
Oh, cute ba?
Cute.
Cute mo daw!
Sige.
Oh, ito lang nakita ko kanina.
Ay, ito lang nakita ko kanina. Ito,
Ayan, 1 p.m. Ipe-prepare ko na si Matt para mag-nap kasi puro siya laptop or either nagsa-cellphone kaya kailangan matulog. Patulugin. And 2 p.m. yon yung iniwan kong laundry. Saan ko palang isasampay? Di ba galing? Kasi tapos na siya. Sana nga may maimbentong taga-sampayan. TikTok. Ayan, ihahanger ko lang siya sa sampayan. Start ulit ng work ng 3 p.m. And then 3 to 5 yan or 3 to 6 mag-work ako niyan. Then 6 p.m. magdadatingan na rin kasi yung tatlo ko pang anak. And then yan, prepare na ulit ng mga anik-anik ng mga food. Kasi si Bong ulit na nagluluto niya. So yan. Yan, 7 p.m. mag-assignment din ng 3 kids. Actually, 2 lang kasi si Kuya hindi naman nagpapaturo. Yan. And then 8 p.m. ang mga lalaki ko, hindi marunong maghugas ng pinggan. Ako ang taga-hugas ng pinggan. Kahit anong train, mama ikaw na. Oh, siya, di ako na. Sayang ang joy. So ako na naghuhugas. 9 p.m. tulugan na. Kasi maaga gigising kinabukasan. So yan ang aking day, every day. Or the weekday.
Ngayon tanong, work from home din si hubby?
Oo, nag-work from home na rin siya. Pero previously may business kami. Pinatigil ko na rin siya. Kasi yung water station namin, kailangan kami yung hands-on na nag-deliver.
Nakakapagod, di ba?
Trots, traffic.
So better na sa bahay na kayo.
Correct. Siya kasi yung cook. Kaya magugutom ako pag wala siya.
So may tanong si Mirabella. So hindi po night shift ang work?
Hindi ako pumipili ng night shift pero merong ganon. Depende kasi sa time zone ng client. So kung ano yung makuha mo and then kung ano yung i-require sa'yo na may sumisingit na bata. Kung ano yung i-require sa'yo na time zone or kung gusto niyang kasabay ng time zone ka mag-work. Ayan, may night shift. Kung EST or PST.
Depende naman.
Depende. Na-try ko one time May sabi ko, yung kinuwento ko sa'yo, may UK client ako. Tinry ko, madaling araw, just zombie ako kinabukasan kasi nga maaga laging ko release. So hindi ko na tinry ulit. Hindi kaya ng katawang lupa ako.
Si Annabelle, asan ang time kay hubby?
Asan ang time? Dun sa sleep.
Sa sleep, andun na yun.
The weekend din. Pag may
quality time. Sabi ni Eileen, ang galing naman po. For 6 hours kayo nag-work nyo and family in between.
Correct. May times nga hindi naman talaga 6 hours din. Depende rin sa talaga, sa dami ng task. Kung hindi naman masyado, may time pa rin akong nakakalabas within that day. Like ngayon, galing ako sa labas. Nakauwi ko lang.
Tapos magtrabaho ka pa rin.
Oo, trabaho ulit. Ayan, 9 p.m. hanggang 2 a.m. daw to. So, pagod.
So, flexible naman. Yun ang maganda din sa schedule.
Flexi siya. Tsaka kung pwede ka magdala ng laptop anywhere, pwede rin. Basta may net.
Oo, mas may internet. Elaine, you only work 6.5 hours. How much do you earn in a month? Sabi ni Ana, right now, six digits siya.
Sabi ko rin, sana secret.
Sabi mo kanina eh.
Sinabi ko naman. Oo.
Advisable po ba multiple shift sa simula para makapagtaas ng rate kaagad?
Ano daw? Advisable ba?
Okay, Jen. Nakita mo ba?
Science.
Advisable po ba mag-work multiple shift sa simula para pataas ng rate kaagad?
Depende rin. Kasi, depende sa client mo kung itataas ka ng rate. Pero ikaw, sa sarili mo, pwede kang kung mag-apply ka ulit ng panibago, pwede kang ikaw, nasa sayo kung itataas mo yung rate mo. Depende sa'yo. And kung confident ka nang i-offer yung rate na ganun.
Yeah, and hindi naman kailangan multiple shifts yung work mo. Depende sa'yo. Ano yung priority mo? Diba? Of course, you can earn more upfront if you work longer hours. Pero, diba, may anak ka, you want to spend time with your family. Pero yun ang maganda sa freelancing din is flexible.
Truly.
Schedule. Eileen, ako din po, problema ko talaga sampay at taga-tiklop ng damit.
Kailangan natin magpa-invento yung taga-tiklop ng damit. Kasi minsan pwede mo lang itambak. Tapos saka na ang tiklop.
Ipasok na sa cabinet agad.
Oo, ganun minsan. Tapos, isuot mo na. Hindi ko na tiniklop. Wala na ring iron.
Pwede ba pagsabayin ang regular work sa work from home?
Yes, pwede. Discuss
natin
yan sa flip chat, diba?
Oo. Yun ang ginawa ko before.
That's what I used to do.
Nung start. For weekdays lang ba ang work? Sabi ni Tanong Frest.
Ano daw? Hindi ko naintindihan.
Weekdays lang ba?
Weekdays. Depende sa client. Depende sa'yo. Then, kung flexi ba yung work, pwede weekdays mo lang siya gawin.
Oo. How much pa? Usually, 25,000-30,000. Usually,
depende sa work mo na, sa rate mo, and then sa weekly time limit na allot sa'yo ni client. Or fixed price yun kung magkano yung charge mo.
Si Milfe, pwede din ka bang may lakad ka? Pwede ba yan? No need for approval sa mga employer mo.
Oo, hindi kailangan as long as masubmit mo yung task na kailangan and binitbit mo si laptop anywhere na may internet ka at nagawa mo, wala naman silang pakialam kung nasaan ka eh. Kasi virtual ka nga. Virtual assistant.
Usually may deadline.
May deadline. May due date naman kung kailan mo siya kailangan i-submit.
So as long as matapos mo yung trabaho by the deadline, bahala ka na. Whatever you want to do.
Bahala ka na sa buhay mo. Nasaan ka na ba? Hindi ko na
Sa baba na. Sige. Moving forward muna. So ako schedule ko na.
Bakit ikaw dyan, guwapo? Yung picture mo kanina, Hagarda.
Ako yung pumili ng mga pictures.
Ikaw pumili. Nakakainis. Ang ganda pa nung katabi. Tanggalin yung katabi.
Siyempre naman. Well, ako naman, single, may girlfriend, single. Wala pang anak, wala pa kaming anak.
Alam sabi mo single and available.
Single and not available. So, taken.
Unavailable. Taken. For granted.
Pero wala pa kaming anak. So, iba yung schedules. Iba yung schedule namin. Pero like, sa earnings namin, we can usually travel around the world. Ito, nasa iceberg kami. Ice kami.
Si Jack at saka si Rose sila.
Nasa Iceland kami. I think Iceland.
Iceland yan.
Nasa Iceland kami dito. With the earnings that we are able to earn from online freelancing. So, what does our day look like? So, 8 a.m. gising, tapos breakfast, usually ganun. Tapos 9 a.m. Trabaho. 1 p.m. lunch, or 12 prepare lunch, tapos 1 p.m. magla-lunch. 2 p.m. Chores or work. So if we need to go, for example, kailangan kami pupunta sa SM or yung mga chores like pay ng bills and so on, we can do them in the afternoon. Usually ganun kami. Or if wala, trabaho ulit. And then 4 p.m. mag-workout pa.
Oo, nag-workout pa. Maniwala.
Hindi, tulog.
Tulog na nag-work. Sa dream mo, nag-work.
Sabihin natin workout, pero
sige na nga. Pahit na ako.
Tapos 5 p.m., usually nag-work, depende, nag-work ulit. And 7 p.m., dinner, tapos nag-socialize. Or if wala, work ulit. And
board
then,
game ata yung socialize mo
And then 11 p.m. usually kami natutulog. And as you can see, medyo flexible naman yung schedule. You can work according to your own schedule naman when you're doing online work, when you're doing virtual assistant work. Nandito. Basahin ko yung email questions.
Ang pogi mo daw. At ang ganda ni
Anong skill mo? Oo. Anong skill mo na nakaka-earn ng maayos, Miss Ana?
Anong skill ko? Nag-start ako ng pag-virtual assistant. Yan nga, data entry and transcription talaga yung more on sa Upwork profile. Then later on, after ilang months, nag-try ako ng bookkeeping kasi accounting graduate talaga ako. So, tinry ko siya for 2 months. And then, after nun, nagko-coaching na kasi ako for WFHR. So, yun. Yun na yung more on ano ko ngayon.
For yung VA Bootcamp?
Sa VA Bootcamp. Doon ako ngayon nakafocus. Yun lang.
Sabi ni Annabelle, depends how you sell yourself. Kasi di ba, nag-data entry ka, $15, $20 per hour ka, di ba?
Oo, nakakuha ko ng 15 at saka 20 per hour.
Oo. So 1 hour na data entry, 1,000 pesos.
Di ba? Minsan merong may limit din na umaabot ng 10 hours, ganyan, 20. Depende dun sa papagawa ni client.
So isipin mo, if mag 20 hours ka, tapos $20 per hour, 20,000 pesos. 20,000 pesos na yun.
Correct. Oo. For $100 kayo, sa 50,000 na yun.
Tapos 20 hours?
Basta data entry ka lang nun.
Oo. Pwede 2 or 3 araw lang yun, ang trabaho. So,
correct. And kung sa isang client lang yun, meron ka pa ibang client, so mas malaki talaga yung possibility na umabot ka ng 6 digits.
Yeah, it's not hard to reach 6 digits actually with online freelancing. You're about sa bootcamp, so we'll discuss it later. Pogi searches, hindi ako I won't dispute.
Umangal ka! Sabi mo, hindi naman yata, ganoon.
May deadline po ba na within the day?
Meron, oo. Meron usually. Kaya nakakawindang yun. Pero depende rin nga sa client mo.
Oo, depende. Pero iba. And it's up to you. Depende din kung regular ka sa client.
It depends upon the situation.
Nakagawa na po ako ng Profast online jobs last July, but until now, hindi pa rin nakapag-apply kasi yung mga required skills gaya ng QuickBooks, SEO, hindi ako aware. Kaya need ko talaga mag-enroll sa bootcamp.
Baka need mo lang i-filter din yung hinahanap mo. Kasi kung puro QuickBooks and SEO and wala ka pang alam, pwede yung mga data entries din. Hindi mo lang siya nahahanap.
How to enroll po sa VA Bootcamp if you're working abroad? Pwede naman. Can I still continue? If you go out of the country. So, it doesn't question you, Dennis. If someday I'll be out of the country, can I still do freelance work? Whether on vacation, just for a few days? That's what we do din when we travel. Nagtrabaho pa rin. As long as may internet. Yun naman yung importante. If pupunta ka sa area na walang internet, mahirap na yun. Pero...
walang pera nung walang internet.
As long as may internet, pwede naman. Wala namang problema. It doesn't matter where you are. As long as you can get the work done. Yun naman yung importante. When I was traveling before, nag-Singapore ako, I was able to do freelance work. Nag-US ako dati, I was able to do freelance work.
Kasi kalimutan mo si Nori, sabi niya, advisable po ba for a newbie kagaya? Miss Ana, ano pong advisable job for a newbie kagaya ko? At sa Upwork lang ba pwede maggawa ng profile? diniscuss ni Jason kanina yung maraming platforms. So, may freelance platform, may online jobs, marami siya. So, yun. Newbie, ang advisable na job, yun nga, kung ano yung skill mo na meron ka na, yun yung i-offer mo. Or pwede ka rin mag-start as magde-data entry or transcription. Depende dun sa skills na meron ka na. Kasi meron ka niyan eh, hindi mo lang alam kung ano yung offer mo sa client.
Yung per hour po, what is the basis? Yung oras na ginawa mo yung job or yung oras na hanggang deadline?
Saan yung bossing?
Yung Roslyn, para sige, I'll answer it. So usually you get paid when you do hourly work, you get paid sa time na nagtatrabaho ka. Hindi naman, if you're gonna work, let's say, like itong schedule, if you look at the schedule, yung nasa screen yung schedule ko, may times nag-work, so let's say 9 p.m. till 12, or 9 a.m., sorry, 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. Work, so 5 hours yun. And then in between, let's say our next na work, 5 p.m. na. So if I'm gonna bill a client, I bill them for the time lang na nagtrabaho ko. Yung time in between dun, I won't be billing them kasi hindi naman ko nagtrabaho for them. I'm doing other things. So that 5 hours and then stop and then bill ulit.
Correct.
May timer.
May tracker talaga.
May tracker.
Para i-monitor yung work mo. May
Ay, hindi ka lang nag-Facebook.
May evidence na nag-work ka.
Dota or nag-Fortnite. Sige. How do we get our client? Do we choose our client, or will they be the one to choose us?
Sa Upwork.
Well, you
go.
Sige.
Ano ba? Nagkahiyaan tayo.
Sa Upwork, sabi niya. Sa Upwork, you can apply for jobs. You can apply for jobs. Tapos, minsan, if your profile, kasi may mga profile yun, when your profile, or parang CV, parang resume, ganun, is very attractive, kasi nakikita yun sa public. If it's very attractive, they can also invite you to jobs. Ganun. So, pero normally, usually, nagpo-post lang ng jobs, tapos maraming nag-a-apply.
Yes.
Is it possible to get hired as a VA even if you don't have experience?
Ba't manilagpasan yung handsome kapag live?
Ay, siyempre.
Sige na. Is it possible to get hired as VA even if you don't have an experience? Yes, possible. Possible naman po. May mga clients naman kasi willing din mag-train. Pag nakaswerte ka ng clients na willing mag-train ng newbie. Kahit ako na nag-start ako, wala akong experience as a VA, pero alam ko, nag-work na kasi ako sa corporate. So yun yung, doon ako nag-start. Kung ano yung skill ko na yon. And then, kung may papagawa si client, like yung WordPress, meron kasi siya noon WordPress. Sa WordPress na kailangan basta hindi ako marunong nun, pero tinuruan niya.
Yung mga ganun. Like ako dati, when I started applying for jobs, wala naman akong experience the first time, di ba? Kasi we all have to start, walang experience lahat. So when I started, sabi ko, marunong ako mag-Excel. I know how to do ito sa Microsoft Excel. So may experience ako sa Excel, pero wala akong experience sa online na trabaho at that time. But yun, na-hire pa rin ako. So yeah, you don't necessarily need to have the experience. And you can practice naman on your own and get parang yun ang experience mo. Tina Del Mundo, will you be sharing this video training also? Yes, this is parang shared. And then public naman to.
Shared. Si Honey, hello!
What are the sites maka-apply? I shared it earlier. If you watch the replay, rewind mo na lang.
Sa umpisa.
Doon yung mga websites.
Na-notice ka na niya. What are the applications needed as a VA? Hindi ko naintindihan yun. What are the applications?
Siguro, mga tools. Well,
okay, apps.
Mga software, depende.
Depende sa kailangan ni client. Sabi mo provide sila, di ba?
Oo. Meron bang tool how to transcribe faster? Meron naman yung mga tools.
Ako ginagamit ko O-Transcribe. Ewan kay Bongski.
O-Transcribe natin yung gamit.
Transcribe na akong ginagamit. lang tinuro sa akin ni Bang eh. Pero
Can you show
meron
us
yung parang foot pedal, diba?
Oo.
May
Pero,
bayad?
bibilhin mo yung foot pedal,
Oo.
syempre naman. Hindi naman
Hindi,
libre yun.
aside from that, di ba may app din na binibili?
Oo. Can you show us an example of how to do data entry job? May example ako sa Bootcamp actually. May live video ako dun. Sige. Phoenix. Ano dito si Phoenix ha?
Oo. Di ka na
nahiya.
nahiya. Di ginamit pa yun. Kakarating ko lang, di ko na set up. Pasensya na. Ikaw naman, doon ka nang noon. Matulog ka na, gabi na.
Night shift ka si Phoenix, diba?
Ayaw nga pala.
Sige. Let's move to our next slide. Tips and best practices as a virtual assistant. So this is what we are mga tips that we want to give you guys. First of all, never stop learning. Kasi nagbabago yung technology, there are lots of changes, and if you want to stay competitive, you have to keep learning mga new things.
Yes, dapat updated ka sa mga bagay.
Ito, time management. Ikaw na, Ana.
Time management. Oh, galing. Parang ako kailangan dito. Lalo na kung para sa mga mothers na katulad ko. So, kailangan mong kung may kailangan kang i-automate na bilhin, mas makaka-work ka nun ng maayos. Like, halimbawa, ako nag-purchase ako talaga ng automatic na washing machine. Para yun nga, sasala ko na lang, pagbalik ko, nakatiklop na. Joke.
Wow.
Hindi, tapos na, isasampay ko na lang. So yun.
Saan ka nakabili nun?
Hindi, joke lang yun. So yun, kung ano yung makapapadali yung work mo para lesser time on chores and more na maka-work ka. And maka-attend ka sa mga needs ng anak mo.
Sige. Next step out of your comfort zone. So if you want to earn more, if you want to increase your earnings, then you have to do the things na you're not so comfortable with. You have to be open-minded to learning new things, to doing other tasks then. Sige, ikaw na naman.
Give value to your clients. Ano to, bossing?
ikaw kayo nabigyan ng
kailangan yung skills mo na ma-offer kay client, merong maitutulong para maging mas successful yung business ni client. Tama ba?
Oo. And prepare for the day early. Part din to sa time management. Kasi mahirap na when you start the day and maraming mga distractions, maraming mga pasok. So it's best if at the beginning of the day, parang may schedule ka na, naka-prepare ka na, alam mo na nang gawin mo for that day.
True. Especially nakakatamad talaga pag nasa bahay, di ba? So maraming kang distraction. Aantukin ka, dyan yung tatawagin ka ni kama, tulog ka na.
Ito paborito ni Ana.
Don't forget to eat. I will not forget. Ako naglagay niyan eh.
Oo nga.
Wag kakalimutan kumain. Kasi di ba yung medyo masyadong parang ikaw kaya yan, kinakalimutan mo kumain pag masyadong maraming work.
Oo, late lang kumakain.
Para sa'yo yung advice na yan eh. Don't forget to eat.
Dati
Actually, si Hani yung nag-suggest niyan sa akin eh. Yung tip na yan.
Dati ako mag-start ako ng yung first meal ko. Ako na mag-isa. Mga alas 11 na.
Okay, tama. Malungkot kasi kumain mag-isa.
So, ngayon
masaya na.
Sige. Pros and cons of freelancing online. So we'll go over some pros and cons. Hindi naman pro lahat. May cons din ng freelancing. So we have pros and cons. First of all, pros, yung time. This is a very big pro. Less time in traffic and more time with your loved ones and friends. Pero, si Phoenix, you can eat while working.
Hindi kaya ni Jason pagsabayin.
Oo, kasi
nakaka-concentrate sa food niya and sa work.
Oo. Mahirap multitasking. Sige, ang cons naman sa time, di ba? You have more time, pero you have to have time management.
Correct.
Oo. Mahirap dun. You're responsible for your own time. If lagi kang time with your loved ones lahat, Eh, wala kang trabaho para
And if lagi kang time na inaantok ka. Dahil nandiyan nga lang si Kama.
Oo, kailangan may management. Kailangan may discipline, talaga. Sige, pros. Earnings. You're able to increase your earnings quickly. You can double your income every few months. Ito yung ginawa ko dati. Nag-double after 6 months, nagdo-double na yung income ko. Unlike sa corporate, after 1 year, parang nag-increase lang ng 8%. Ganun.
Correct.
Pero, yung cons naman, you have to be constantly learning. For you to earn a lot, you have to constantly learn. So, walang seniority, unlike sa ibang trabaho. Oo, walang ganyan. You have to learn. You always have to keep yourself fresh.
Yes.
See, pros, a third pro here is growth. You can learn more. You can grow. You can get better jobs. You can get higher jobs, better projects. So there's a lot of room for you to grow. Pero yung versatility, lalim ng word, no? You have to be flexible. You have to be flexible and work with multiple clients and work with multiple companies. Hindi lang isa. Best talaga if may multiple clients ka that you're working with. Sige. Another pro is passion. You can test out different fields and you can do what you love. Example, gusto mo magiging bookkeeper, you can do it. Gusto mo magiging social media manager, you can do it. Graphic designer, you can learn it and you can do it. Or writer, pwede din. Yung cons naman, overwhelmed. If you're too skilled, if you have too many skills naman.
Hindi mo alam kung ano naman ang i-offer.
Oo, yun ang downside. Parang try ko nga tong writing, try ko nga tong web design, try ko bookkeeping.
SEO naman, mamaya.
Hindi pa rin. Overwhelming masyado. So, yun ang pros and cons of freelancing. Earlier, maraming nagtatanong about our bootcamp. So, I'll discuss this really quickly. So, we do have a virtual assistant bootcamp. And ako yung gumawa and si Anna, di ba, you went through the bootcamp, no?
Yes, 2 years ago. Exactly 2 years ago, nag-enroll ako sa VA bootcamp.
Nag-enroll siya and she got hired online. In the VA bootcamp naman, we teach you the skills that you need to learn. We provide you, parang we have a community to support you in your journey. May mga mentors, may mga guides, and may mga classmates ka. You have mga guides, you have your question answered, and more. Okay. So if you want to check it out, head over to vabootcamp.ph. And may free course din kami. Yung vabootcamp.ph, may bayad siya kasi it really is a course. Detailed siya na course. You can take it anytime. May nagtanong earlier, may schedule ba? Ganun. Self-paced siya. Yung main course, recorded. May mga live sessions din. Like yung mga Q&As, may live sessions. Pero yung lessons, recorded siya. So you can take it anytime. You can take it, pwede sa weekends lang, pwede 30 minutes a day. Up to you naman yung schedule. And you can take it anywhere in the world. May nagtanong outside, if OFW, pwede naman. Even if you're an OFW, if you're nasa Philippines, you can take the bootcamp anywhere. Pero if you want to parang learn more about the very basics muna, you can check out freevacourse.com. Sabi ni Phoenix, isang con din pala. People think you're doing something else.
Iba na pala yung ginagawa mo.
Okay, nasa bahay lang, tapos ang daming pera.
Daming pera, dollars pa. May jowang foreigner siguro yan.
Si Dennis, I tried putting English captions on some of my favorite YouTube videos or clips. I was amazed at least to do some piece of work. It will be a good practice for transcribing. Right? Yes. Tama. Geraldine, can Bootcamp provide us more courses to continue improving our learnings? So, itong next slide. Wow, perfect.
Talagang segue yan doon. Perfect.
Hindi binayaran siya.
Tama yung tanong mo, Geraldine. Ito na siya.
So, the bootcamp contains all these in-depth skill tutorials. So, you learn different skills, data entry, transcription, email management, internet research, office applications, social media management, schedule management, updating websites, e-commerce management. May natanong earlier about becoming an e-commerce VA. Andito to sa we teach it in the bootcamp.
Yeah.
And if you enroll in the complete package, the VA Bootcamp complete package, it includes mga additional courses like SEO, web design, email marketing, content writing, bookkeeping, Facebook advertising, and we do add new courses mga once every quarter. And we have learning sessions like once a week, Q&As and learning sessions. So yes, we provide continuous learnings naman sa bootcamp.
Magsasawa ka sa learnings.
Janet, may natanong how much yung bootcamp? So yung membership niya starts at 7,990, or you can do installment na 2,990 installment payment na 3 payments. Para talaga yung may mag-guide sa'yo kasi alam na, hi, bootcamp, be nice to me, maka-enroll din ako dyan. VA Bootcamp should also include self-confidence courses. We have like mga sales stuff, and I'm actually planning to do mga learning sessions which are built around self-confidence. But yeah, that's good. It's really important. And the reason Phoenix mentions that is because it's very important to have that self-confidence.
True.
When you're applying for work online. Lengloy, dapat po ba makuha mo yung course before ka makapasok as virtual assistant?
Not necessarily. Yun nga, may mga free courses kasi na provide online. So may YouTubes, yan. Kung masipag ka mag-Google, meron namang mga free. Pero yung VA Bootcamp kasi, detailed siya na naka-outline na course and merong mag-guide sa'yo. So,
parang hand-holding siya yung sa bootcamp.
Yes.
Parang if you want to learn how to cook, di ba? May YouTube, or if gusto mo parang may culinary school, ibang level. Also, you get the interactive support group. So that's only for students. We have our students only Facebook group, and we have a chat group na where we chat with the students, ask questions, and may interaction dito.
Sabi ni Phoenix, the reason I ask is so I can have a link to show when people ask how to be me. Okay, Phoenix.
Ikaw na magturo, Phoenix.
Ikaw daw ang mentor nun. Si Faith daw, where can I apply? Madami kasing not legit. Yung kanina minention ni Jason, nandun dating platforms. And kahit saan naman marami talagang scam. So, nasa sayo yung paano mo rin i-filter. And mararamdaman mo din naman yun kung scam yung work. Lalo na kung hihingi ng security deposit before ka mag-start. So, meron din kami yung blog about para maiwasan yung scam na clients and free sa platforms talaga kasi marami ring scammers. Sa totoong buhay marami talagang scammers. So filter mo lang talaga siya.
Pero check mo yung blog post na how to identify scams para scam.
Holy girl.
Si Geraldine, kailangan ko na talagang mag-prepare financially, technically, and mentally. Natutunan ko yun last time.
Yes, sa last na webinar mo. Yung last Friday din.
Hindi po naman makita or sobrang liit po ng display. Punta ka lang sa website ko kasi naka-streaming, so di ba, hindi masyadong, hindi HD.
Baka nasa phone siya, kaya maliit.
Sobrang liit. So punta ka sa website, vabootcamp.ph. So you can see lahat ng details there kung anong kasama doon. Na ready na si Hans. Upgradable po ba yung basic bootcamp package to complete? Also, kapag natapos na sa basic package, you would have to pay 20K again. Yung price difference lang ang babayaran nyo. And if you want to upgrade, email na lang. Nice talagang well-guided ang students niyo, galing po. Ito Lidnita. Thank you, Sir Jason, for telling me to learn more, and also Miss Anna for telling me kaya niyo po yan. You're both an inspiration, especially for newbies. Hope to hear and watch more.
Yay.
Phoenix. Importante yung student group, support group na yun. A lot of people don't know this until they take the course.
Thanks, Phoenix. May promotion ka.
Yes.
Ako naman, nahirapan ka na eh. Annabelle, so far, for those who enrolled bootcamp, what is the longest waiting period before you will have your first client? Depende yun sa magiging ano mo rin eh. Kung paano mo siya. Kung after mong i-take yung bootcamp and then nag-apply ka na and finollow mo yung tips namin or kung ano yung sinuggest dun sa bootcamp, nasa sayo yun. Kasi merong iba na tinapos nila yung bootcamp and hindi sila nag-take action kasi natakot sila mag-apply. So, ako kasi after ko i-take yung bootcamp for 1 week, mga 2 days nagpuyat lang ako ng apply. Nagka-client na ako after noon. So, nasa sayo talaga yung motivation para makakuha ka agad ng client.
Depende sa tao. Of course, may nag-enroll. There are students who have enrolled. Tapos they just watch the videos pero hindi nila in-apply yung hindi sila nag-apply ng trabaho. So, syempre, hindi sila hire.
Hindi ka nag-apply, hindi ka makaka-work. Pero before ako nag-apply, nag-bootcamp, mga 3 months na ako nag-a-apply. Walang pumapansin sa cover letters ko. So, yun. Talagang yung bootcamp yung sa akin. Nakatulong.
Oo, totoo yun.
Totoo naman talaga. Sana.
Kahit may future classmates. Yung klase ba nasa online din lang ba? O online? Sige. One thing we also recommend is signing up for PayPal. It's not just because they're partnering up with us to bring this to you, but totoo naman, no matter what you decide to do, if you enroll sa bootcamp or if you look for online freelance work na hindi ka mag-enroll sa bootcamp or kung whatever platform, kung mag-free up ka, kung mag-Upwork ka, we really recommend signing up for PayPal. Kailangan talaga yun.
Makukuha yung pera
naman siya. So, doon makukuha yung pera mo. So, mahirap na. If wala kang PayPal account. Most talaga, as in, I'd say mga 80% ng transactions dumadaan sa PayPal. So, kailangan siya. And free naman siya. May fees naman may fees upon transfer, mga ganon. Pero creating an account is free. So, might as well create an account.
Meron ding client minsan, di ba, sinasagot yung fees? Para yung sahod mo.
Depende sa client.
Depende sa client. Si Jaya, sabi niya,
may question pala dito.
What courses are included daw sa 7,000 basic? Parang diniscuss mo na siya kanina.
Punta ka lang sa
babootcamp.ph.
Makita mo yung lahat ng list doon. Kasi we went over it. Pero go over the web. Go via bootcamp.ph. You'll see the full list. Naka-detail pa. Hi to my future classmates. So, I guess enrolling in the bootcamp is worth trying.
Yes.
Do some clients conduct Skype interview before they will hire you?
Yes, karamihan merong interview. Minsan, depende rin sa client kung gusto niya ng video call or ng kahit chat lang. Marami din. So, depende.
Voice lang. Chat. Yung iba chat lang. Yung iba voice.
Chat lang. Ako karamihan yung data entry ko, puro chat lang yan eh. And then after, offer na. So, walang Skype. So, depende dun sa ina-applyan. Depende sa work na ina-applyan.
Usually, kung project-based, usually chat lang. Walang Skype.
Pero kung siguro mga customer
how many days or hours?
Kailangan ng Skype.
Yung customer service kailangan. Si Marian, how many days or hours po yung bootcamp? Depende. Yung main na bootcamp mismo is ngayon, nasa like 15 hours lahat eh. Ilang days? Depende. Kung
depende sa'yo.
15 hours na video, tapos may mga assignments, ganun. So let's say, mga 30 to 40 hours. Ganun. So, how many days? So, 40 hours. Let's say 40 hours lahat. So, 2 araw. Walang tulugan.
Walang tulugan. Magsawa ka sa boses ni Jason.
And then we keep on adding kasi mga new lessons, mga new stuff. So, padagdag. And you don't really have to watch everything actually.
Kung meron doon, alam mo na, like Excel or ano yun, mga ibang pwede mong skip.
Sir Jason, can I learn all skills needed as virtual assistant in the bootcamp? How long is training before I'll be fully equipped on this job? We have a schedule na 30 days. That's what we recommend. 30-day schedule. So parang 1 month. Pero it really is up to you. If you learn quickly, tapos you have the time, you can finish it in like 1 or 2 weeks. Pero yung normal, yung most common is 1 month.
Si Aponi, I know I messaged you guys already, pero thank you for the free VA course. My Upwork account got approved in just 1 try. Yay! Medyo nawindang din ako sa pag-fill up, pero I just tried the tips given, and yun, approved na siya. Bongga.
Sige. So to recap, and I know you guys have questions, but we'll recap our presentation today. To recap, so online freelancing will really help you control your time while being able to earn more. And virtual assistant work, it's a great starting point for online freelancing. Almost anyone can learn to become a VA. Once again, we have our freevacourse.com, or if you're ready now to commit, you can also join the bootcamp. It's really up to you, but we really believe that almost anyone can learn to become a VA.
Truly.
Sige, ito yung closing message ko sa inyo. So, 90% of all people, they have dreams, may mga pangarap sila, but they don't really achieve their dreams. Pero if you want to achieve your dreams, you have to do what the 90% of people, what the 90% isn't willing to do, which is work hard and never give up. So that's important, especially never giving up. A lot of people, they get tired of working, they get tired of aiming for their dreams, and they give up. But if you really want to achieve your dreams, you really have to work hard and never give up. Getting to this point, like kay Anna, sa akin, it's not like super chill lang, wala lang, relax lang. We work hard din to get to this point, to be able to earn 6 digits. I know, madali lang sabihin na, kaya namin mag 6 digits, pero we work very hard to actually get to this point. And most people, they give up. They don't work hard. So if you want to achieve your dreams, you have to be willing to work hard and to never give up. Ayun. Yung message natin.
And okay lang mag-fail, pero wag kang mag-give up.
Oo. Okay lang mag-fail. And you try again. As long as you don't give up. Ano pang mga questions dito? We'll answer a few more questions. Pero may ibang meeting si Anna din.
Oo nga, meron pa. With the students naman. So,
sige. Ano pang mga question dito? Need ba matapos yung VA bootcamp before I can get a job? Hindi na pa to. Hindi naman kailangan, pero we recommend na tapusin. It's our advice talaga na tapusin mo. Kasi yung mga lessons doon.
Especially sa Upwork, diba? Yung para maiwasan nung masuspend kung may Upwork.
Might as well do it properly naman.
Yes.
So advice is finish it. Pero yung iba, they're able to do it.
Merong mga nagkaka-work kagad kahit pa nila natapos.
Pero most, tapos na talaga nila.
Tapos na. Si Tantan, one-time payment lang ba yung 7K? May one-time payment, meron ding installment.
May installment option din. Mas mahal yung installment.
Mapapamahal ka lang sa installment. Pero yun, makaka-start ka na
mag-aaral. Sa dami po ng let's see. Should I enroll? Baka ma-apply or create a profile. Ano pa mga questions dito? How long will it take before we can be on it after all the lessons? Can we start working? We answered this earlier. It really is up to you. Pero when we recommend 1 month na taking the lessons before you start applying. And And we have mga guides to really help you with your cover letters, yung may hustle challenge, mga feedback, ganun, na we do in the students group. Walang bayad ng PayPal, I think, yeah. They answer this. Walang bayad ng PayPal. When you create an account. May fees sila upon transferring funds, ganun. Pero to create an account, walang bayad.
Free lang siya to
Ay,
create.
ito yung link. Bootcamp.ph. Ayoko mag-give up. Oo, ayoko mag-give up. Chill lang, Phoenix.
Chill.
Lang.
Parang flip chat and chill lang. Chill lang kaming dalawa, Phoenix.
Paano pa siya mababalik after
the payment? Ang alin? Alin ang ibabalik?
By working hard, how many hours a day po yun?
Depende.
Ilang hours, yung pinakagrabe ko is, let's say, mga 12, 14 hours sa isang araw.
Ako nag-start ako parang 12 hours. 12 hours ako in a day. Straight yun, ha?
Oo. Ngayon, we can manage na working a lot less. Pero at first, mahirap. Actually, it is tough talaga.
Sa umpisa. Parang may pinuprove ka pa kasi nun.
And nag-adjust ka pa rin, di ba? So, at first. You guys should make a time managing course, money managing course.
Check!
Kailangan din ni Annie.
Check, Phoenix, check!
Watching here from Dubai on progress to completing your free course. Nice.
Yay!
Tama po, there's no such thing as free lunch. Kailangan
work hard.
Meron,
yung kapitbahay namimigay ng free.
kapag pista. Yung feeling na marami na akong natutunan sa bootcamp pero nang takot pa rin ako. Feeling ko kulang pa. Nag-hustle challenge to, di ba?
Wala, si Baby. Si Bebe yon. Iba to si Baby.
Ay, okay.
Iba si Bebe, iba si Baby.
Nakakalito naman.
Nalito ka. Kaya mo yan, baby. Ipupush kita.
Oo. At kasi may hustle challenge which is parang guided na pag-apply for work. So, if you didn't join this round, yung next ulit, wala pang schedule pero babalik pa yun, yung hustle challenge. After po ba ng bootcamp, pwede balik-balikan ng mga training para ma-master siya. Kasi I think bago sumabak sa job, dapat mahusay ka na, di ba? Yes, you can watch the lessons over and over again. Yung membership is a 1-year membership. So, within that year, pwede mo ulit-ulitin.
Balik mo within the year.
Ang basic BA bootcamp course niyo, okay na pa po para maka-client? Oo.
Ako na nakag-start.
Oo. Yung complete naman, actually, if bago ka lang, we don't recommend yung complete. Mas recommended yung accelerated if you kaka-start mo lang. And yung complete is actually if you want to learn more skills and if you want to upgrade your rate and upgrade your skills. Elsa Antonio, when would you know you're ready to give up the corporate world? Ito yung topic ko last week.
May reply ba yan?
Oo, actually. Tingnan mo yung last week ko ng video, andito din yun sa Work from Home Roadmap na Facebook page. Can I replay this video later? Yes, you can. Yung ibang questions na paulit-ulit, I'm not going over them.
Replay nyo na lang to.
Okay.
May sinabi si Dea, maganda. Don't let fear stop you from starting freelancing. Almost 99.99% don't do anything because of it. Take that step, false evidence appearing real.
Yun ang fear. False evidence appearing real. Nice.
Phoenix. Si Angel Aquino.
Angel talaga.
Kamukha niya, di ba? Hindi mo ba nakita nung interview? Hindi ka nanood, no?
Nanood ako, no? Pero yeah. Phoenix, a complete is more like a sub of masterclass, correct? Actually, yes.
Yes, Phoenix. More of.
It's the parang the update or updated, pero yung modern version sa masterclass. Thank you for basic knowledge. We have, Dennis, a blog post about yung avoiding upward suspensions. hanapin mo sa blog, sa bootcamp.ph, tapos hanapin mo sa blog doon para makita mo sa yung details about suspensions. How much is the accelerated course for newbies? It's $7,990. And there's an installment na $2,990.
3 installments.
All right. Okay.
Napagod.
Napagod na. So thank you guys. We're gonna close this out. But once again, if you want to, well, wala akong ano dito.
Muling ibalik.
Ay, yan ako yung, wait lang, gawa ko sa slide. Hindi ko nagawa sa slides eh. Or, so, we're going to go na kasi gabi na. And
Oo nga.
pagod na si Ana. Pero,
meron pa akong trabaho.
mag-work pa si Ana.
Kuratsa mode.
But if you want to find out more about freelancing, we have our freevacourse.com. So you can go there. Or if you want to enroll in our bootcamp, our virtual assistant bootcamp, head over to vabootcamp.ph. Okay, thank you guys. Thank you so much for attending. And we will talk to you next time.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Good night.
Good night. Bye-bye.